Yeah, we should be live. I am gonna turn on the screen thingy, my bobber. The whatchamacallit. And I know. Hold on. What? Huh? It says we're live. Hold on. Oh.
Well, that was a good thing, too.
Now you're on. Uh-oh.
Damn it, she turned me on.
Okay, so that doesn't look too bad. Are you looking on your phone?
Yeah, am now.
This is going to be an interesting setup here because we've only got pretty much one view on the table. And the teams will be playing on two different tables. So I'm going to, excuse me while we set this all up, but
Come on.
I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to move stuff around.
It says we're live. See,
We are live.
BadBoys.tv. Need to make a new BadBoys.tv logo.
Sir, yes, sir. Let's see.
Yeah, still not showing us live. Why not? Been live for a little while.
Nope, that ain't the right one either.
Maybe that's it. Come on, what you got?
Oh, dang it.
There we go. This is 2 minutes ago. Come on, are we live? Gotta watch them a little commercial break.
See how that was the original view.
Ah.
So now I'm going to play around with this. So you guys get to witness how things roll.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so that's not too bad. You can see it up here in the corner.
Okay, that was the smaller view. So let me get you the other view.
What the hell is he doing?
What? Okay.
Pop socket.
Pop socket.
Actually, now move that whole thing up so you kill off that other table.
Okay, so I wouldn't be able to
See
move
if
it
that
up.
works.
I'm just going to crop out the top. Oops. That's the whiteboard. I don't want to do that to the
Pool chicks
whiteboard.
versus KATNNNOK.
It's
I have no idea what KATNNNOK is.
I don't know what it stands for. Oh, it's kicking ass, taking names, something, something, something. She tried to tell me, and I was like, okay.
Well, it's not working. They're on the loser side. They're on the B side. Brad, how you doing? Welcome to the chat room. Umbra.
So kick out that other table just like that?
Yeah. Yeah. I think that'd be good.
Okay. And then
Yeah.
move that
So
on
we'll see
up.
how it looks on the phone. If it looks good on the phone, we can live with it.
Okay.
It looks funky because the other table is in the view of this main shot.
Well, we can kick that. We can pull that out too.
Yeah, but then you don't want to take the players completely out, so all you see is pool sticks, right?
You want my honest? I'm kidding.
Wow. Somebody didn't get enough sleep.
I'm kidding.
Wow. Yeah, now we all want to see him.
Hello, Wambra. Brad Littleton. Share, everybody. Share this. This will be fun.
Yeah.
They say.
Yeah, they say, hey, it's a pool. It's on a stream. It's going to be fun. What could go wrong? Yeah. Can do it all day.
You know, let's see how fancy I can get here. Beware.
Uh-oh. Usually when Sophia says, let's see how fancy she can get, stuff's about to get real. We ain't like the other guys. I just love my Billiard Shopping Network logo. I don't know why. Everybody else is like, oh, you should do this shit. Yeah, I like it.
Well, you're the boss.
It seems to stand out on anything you put it on, right?
You see? And then I have like...
And it's different.
It is different. Oops.
Oh, not the cursed blue. Can't draw with blue.
Nope. So
it's
why
like
did that
the only
change?
thing I know how to fix. I don't know. Something you've done, though.
I didn't do it.
Because earlier when I switched from one camera to the other and I'd come back, it'd be different. And I'd have to fix it again.
Well, that's because different screens or different scenes hold different settings.
All right,
So
but when I'd
someone
switch over, then switch back to the other table, it was different.
That's normal.
Okay, now switch back to that one.
That's normal now.
Today.
It's because somebody else played with it. Somebody else played around with it and left it that way. Not me.
Womber says, we look good. Well, I mean, the stream looks good.
That's
good, because if I pointed the camera at us, y'all turn it off instantly.
Yeah, I'd
Sophia
scare you.
would get 10 times the views.
No, I'd scare you guys.
It'd be a break. It'd be a break.
I'd scare you.
Rick, turn it off. Oh, but Sophia, turn it on. No, Rick, turn it off.
Sorry for us switching screens. The ladies are getting ready. The match will start soon.
We pray. Let us pray. Okay, so the ones in pink, or the ones coming from the left side of the screen, are all in pink. That should be pool chicks, right? No, that'll be KATNNNOKs. Ooh, switch their names.
Switch their names?
Uh-huh. There's a button. If you go to, oh no.
Well,
Never
yeah,
mind.
no.
You got the different scoreboard.
No,
Will
yeah,
yours do
swap
it?
players.
There you go. Yeah, because they're sitting on the left and the other ones are sitting on the right.
Oh, well.
And the KATNNNOKs are in pink.
So my my method for that was where they were placed on the thing, because I know that
on
pool
the score
chicks
sheet.
On the score sheet. So this is this
yeah,
is,
KATNNNOKs was on the right, but that's just the score sheet. For finals, that makes sense because then you know who's got to be double dipped.
Correct. But right now, don't matter.
I guess not. What you trying to do? She's doing things weird. Here it goes, crazy lady.
Oops.
That's right, red line.
They don't like me right now.
Beep.
Oh, here we go. Watch.
Match starting sometime today.
Good lordy, no kidding.
Come on, ladies.
There we go. Oh, right as you said that.
I know, I'm
we
trash
get the
talking you.
Hey,
Are you about to whoop ass?
I'm about to try to talk to myself.
You gonna talk to yourself? All
I'm
right.
about to try to talk to myself.
Okay.
I'll do myself.
All right. I'll try to be nice.
She's so awesome.
Yeah, she's the one that's like, oh, so awesome. I've watched it like 5, 6 times. Yay.
Okay, so we've got the lineup. We've got.
Oh yeah, good luck keeping track. Do we got a pen over here?
I do have something. So
you
I
need to eat your food.
I will. I'll eat my food.
Quit doodling.
I am okay. The pool chicks. Okay, that's right. The pool chicks got the visitor position on the score sheet. which is,
Canuck is Tammy Hill, Deborah McCracken.
and then
Such
this
a cool
is
name.
McCracken.
Kraken. It's good rum, too.
Okay.
Lisa Ratliff, Kim Sylvester-Burnham. The pool chicks are Amy Isbell, Angi Knisley, Sharon Stanton, Renee Webb, and Stacy Chappell.
All that information is within the description of the stream video.
For your reading pleasure. Da, 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 da. Okay, so I never got to see my shirts on here last night.
Dang it.
You kept trying to, you're like, oh, I'm going to show you, but you didn't.
Why does that look a little off?
A little off?
Yeah.
Oh, there is some. Oh, I see. There's like a bleed through or something.
No, it's because of the way it's done.
Yeah.
Since it lines up like that. Okay, so that's why
That's
I'm
alright.
gonna
It's
chop off the
probably
bottom.
livable. I don't think anybody can see that. Yeah, that's probably alright. And we're off. Da 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 da. Ladies in the pink are the KATNNNOK. I'm really gonna have to figure out what that means.
The K team.
Okay, the K's. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, no. Too many letters. I was gonna say, is it every player on the team's first initial? But nope.
Walmart
Not
goes.
unless whoever the N is stutters.
KATNNNNOK. My younger brother stuttered almost his entire childhood.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Teach him to sing so you can understand what it's saying.
No.
No. Really?
Wait, what?
So Mel Tillis, country singer, stutters big time when he talks, but but he sings just fine.
Oh.
Yeah. So little Bobby come running up to the family. He's trying to tell people a tragic thing had happened. Him and his uncle had went fishing. He's trying to tell him what happened, and he stuttered so bad that they couldn't figure out what the hell he was saying. So they're like, "Why don't you try to sing like Mel Tillis?" And he says, "Oh, okay." So he said, "Guess who drowned in the lake today? Uncle Bob, Uncle Bob."
Oh my gosh. Nuh-uh.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
Nope. No idea. Folks, you're going to have to
Listen to
feed.
just me so Sophia can feed the belly.
Yes. Can feed the belly.
We don't want no grumpy Sophia.
It's breakfast time.
Nice little bank. Just gonna get the breakout. Blink. Can't tell. Yep, got the breakout. Didn't get a very good leave out of it, but she did get the breakout. And I don't think she can see the 9.
I don't even remember eating.
Very unfortunate. What are you rambling? You don't get to talk if you don't have your mic on. Just eat your food. Hush now. We're back to asking the guy that's half deaf with the headphones on questions.
What the hell?
What the? Wow.
Quality control's fired.
That is true.
I'll be back.
So she pulled her plastic silverware out and it had melted into the plastic. So she's going to have to go find something else. Okay, so I don't know who's who. Let's see. So this should be Renee. Yep, I'm thinking this is Renee. Hope I'm right. Table 21. And then on the other table should be Tammy and Angi. I hope I got that correct. Oh, man, she hit that then. I don't know. If the 13 don't go clean, I like taking it right off the 9. But you got to do this pocket speed. So it hits the 9 and goes in, and the 9 goes here. And the cue ball misses the 2 and goes over here. Well, she gave it a shot, but she hit that too hard. If she would have made it, the 9 would have been sitting about right here. And the cue ball where it's at, which would not have been a pleasant shot to have to shoot. So, da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Alrighty. Well, ooh, yeah, I don't like this. To me, it looks like she's pointing at the side pocket, but I think she's better off to shoot this one. Make that. Cue ball come down here and then back out this way, so you can shoot the 6 that way. This is a tough shot, and then all it's gonna leave you is the 1, and you'll be at a bad angle. Yeah, that was asking a lot on that shot. Okay. So, shoot this with a ton of spin. Shoot it, hit the rail just before it. So it goes there, and then the cue ball goes here, and into this mess. They don't have a big screen here, so I don't have to sweat teaching the... Gotta be careful when we're in places where they have a big screen. Alright, it's all open now. Kinda.
Oh yeah, like in Lincoln City, they do the big screen.
Sophia's talking to me again.
Oh.
See, I can whisper and she can't hear me now. Because she doesn't have her headset on. She's over there eating. She just used like a half a bottle of Tabasco. I'm afraid one day we're going to be like walking down the hallway and Sophia's just going to go poof. Big old cloud of smoke. Interview. Whoa, what happened to Sophia? I'll be like, I don't know, man. She just blew up one day.
All that hot sauce just turned her into fire.
Okay, so where the 13 is right now, I like cutting the 10 into the left-hand corner. The cue ball will run right into the 9. Maybe you make it, maybe you don't, but the 13's in front of a pocket, so just cut that in. Cue ball come here. Just pocket speed. Unless the 10 is sitting out away from the 8 far enough that you can make it. As long as the cue ball is anywhere on that side of the line. If she can make it from that side right there, then awesome. Okay, yeah, she made it. She's got a spot, so that's good. Shoot a stop shot.
This doesn't bother you with the hot sauce, does it?
What? What
Smell
doesn't
it?
bother me with the hot sauce?
Smell?
No. As long as I don't drink it.
Like I do?
My God, I so got to get us a camera set up back here. Okay, so she curled her egg and made a bowl out of her 2 soft boiled, or her 2 over easy eggs, and then just poured a whole bottle of Tabasco in there like a soup. I'm just saying. Look, guys, I'm telling you the truth. And I like, why is she so weird? Because she's melting her brains with hot sauce. Okay, so even though she scratched, she has put her opponent in a serious jam. Because the only thing left on the table for her is the 8 ball, and her opponent's got to make 5 balls and the 8. So, I like the way Kim shoots. She plays pretty smart. She shoots pretty good. She just some coaching on ball selection and how to get shape. wagon wheel would be a great thing for her to learn, so she'd know how to control the cue ball and exactly where it's going. Make her a dangerous woman to play, because she shoots good. And then teach her how to aim the tougher banks. Whether you like it or not, fellas, a woman with knowledge is your master. That's why society has always tried to keep them down forever. It's true. I have no idea what Wombra's little meme over there is. Yeah.
Sophie's brains are melting.
I don't know. Oh. Here's a pointer. When you're shooting the 8 and your other opponent is struggling getting out, make sure no matter what you do, you shoot the 8 to a pocket with pocket speed. So when you're done, even if you miss, it's in front of the pocket. Because then when you get up to shoot the next time, you're going to win. Or if you shoot it harder and you don't leave it in front of the pocket.
Damn it, Andrew.
Yeah, the storms are coming. That's why I have to sit over here, keep her comfy. Don't want her bouncing around. I sent you the most beautiful nature video this morning.
Yes.
The lightning crashing. The cool thing to see, if you ever get a chance to see it, is go down to Florida, like the Florida Keys. I've seen it twice. Once down there, and I've seen it once in the Gulf, where they get those water spigots. Kim takes the win.
It's one. Wait.
Yeah, Kim is KATNNNOK.
Okay.
Kim for the win. But yeah, the water spigots are pretty impressive. Like a little tornado over the water that picks up the water. It's pretty cool looking. All right, so yeah, it looks like we're gonna have Lisa and Sharon on this table. Tammy and Andrew on the other table, and it looks like that game is almost over.
Oh yeah, we couldn't put cameras on top of the lights because the lights are all freaking janky.
Are you talking to Ric Jones without headphones on?
Yeah, we can't put cameras on the lights.
Hopefully next year we will have. Sophie's over.
Camera alert. Haha.
Amber says nothing bad. Just enough to put Sophia up on the edge of her chair. Got a stripe on the break, and a stripe got bumped out for a shot. Definitely got solids for shots. I like the solids. Although it looks like it's really a difficult run, it's not. You can shoot this ball right here. Draw back if you want. I think she might have the angle. If she can shoot this and get the cue ball to here, then it's pretty. Because then you could, if you could shoot the 2 here, draw back to here, then you can run out. Because you could shoot the 5, stop, shoot the 4, roll forward. Game over. She's going to go with stripes. Oh, shoot that 15 next. My advice would be to stay on that side of the table so that you can cut the 14 next and scoot right in between the 9, 12, and Give those both a little nudge. If she hits this just right, she should be able to nick off the 8, which will send it towards that pocket. And then everything's wide open. Nope, she shoot a combo. Wow, strong little combo. What I know. Why do we need commentators? We have no idea what the hell we're doing. If I were you guys, I'd go buy stock in Tabasco. Sophia eats it on everything, and she's got a little one. I'm going to only assume it's going to copy Mama. So buying stock in Tabasco could be a good thing. I missed what happened on the little table. What happened up there? Dang nabbit. Who won on the little table, folks? Okay, the other team was shooting the 8.
It seems like.
Just making sure. Just because she's shooting the 8 don't mean she won, though.
Oh, that's true.
She could have made the 8 and scratch.
Scratch, yeah, nope, she's good.
Oh, she's good. And she
Maybe
love
remove
how.
the person that's standing in front of the camera.
Yeah, would be nice, probably. Big fat head, right? Okay, so it's 1-1. Angie won for pool chicks. So that should be bringing up on the little table should be Amy Isbell and Jean Ann. 1-1. Race to 11. Really?
I got to meet Vance.
Sophia's over here mopping up the bloodbath of Tabasco sauce. Yeah, I'll wait till you're done eating, then I'll run over and do the payouts for teams, as if that would be my job. Ha!
Aren't they so sweet?
I said that out loud. We got him, Amber. We got him. The delay is too funny. So yeah. I think, Sophia, we got to figure out how to chat. Maybe we'll set up a Twitch channel or something, so I can set up some stuff at the house, and maybe you can set up some stuff at yours, and we can have conversations and stuff like that. We create our own little show.
Got it.
Seriously, got some fun. I got about 10 messages last night on our discussion about women, and I could take that so much further.
Do like a little podcast?
Yeah. You know, I don't know if you ever seen Destiny. He's a debater. They get on and debate and stuff. But, you know, between the two of us, we could create a show together, and maybe we can get some people to jump in and chat with us, or we can just debate topics, or get people to jump in there and ask questions. And why not?
Okay.
Can't hurt. And the weather alert went off.
do it, Tater.
Special weather statement is in effect for Catoosa. The hell is a special weather alert? My boys are out there gonna try to move stuff from one trailer to another, and this. God, this weather needs to go away before Sunday. I guess I should look.
Yep.
Because the loading out and this kind of stuff can't be done.
And Sophia needs to get home.
And they're already bugging us. What time you loading out? I was like,
What?
really, dude? Yeah, they're bugging us about what time we're loading out. Sunday, 78 degrees, but thunder and lightning, it looks like. So,
Thunder and lightning mostly?
well, it's got the little lightning sign on the cloud for Sunday, but I don't know. Can't look and see what times yet. Okay, so this should be Lisa shooting. Wambra, you do it? Yeah, awesome. Jumps in and does stream on YouTube and Twitch. So, yeah, I don't know. I'd have to do a little homework. Might have to hit you up. Why don't you email me? Give me a little insight on it, because I've never messed with it. I like to listen to Destiny, and I think he's on Twitch, but I watch him on YouTube, because he puts up the videos after the fact. I like to listen to him while I'm driving. But, yeah, I think we could have some fun doing some stuff. I mean, I know those guys do it, and they make a ton of money, so I wouldn't mind making some. And I think we could have some really cool conversations. So, email me at rick@badboysbp.com. I just popped it up there for you. Just give me a little insight on what you know. I don't know anything about Twitch. I know gamers use it. But yeah, I'd like to set up Sophia and myself, and maybe we can we'll come up with some little cool name. And yeah, we use XSplit right now. I like XSplit. It's got some gadgets on there I haven't learned how to use, but that's what we use.
I am back in full.
All right.
Satisfied.
Yeah, we got to come up with a cool little name, Sophia.
Okay.
But why not do a little podcast, have some fun, figure out if we can, put a camera in front of you, a camera in front of me, and have
easily.
both on the screen, and
That's easy to do.
no matter where we're at.
Mm-hmm. Gotta love the interweb.
Yeah, might as well use it. We could do some cool stuff. If I'm busy doing a tournament, you could still do one, and if
Yeah,
you're busy, I can do one, and see if we can get some followers.
for sure. Oh yeah, we're not using OBS, we're using XSplit. And yeah, OBS is nice, it's open source, right? But hello, Jeff. But
Storms aren't until Sunday evening. Yeah, of course. That's when we're supposed to probably start loading out about 10:30 at night, or 9:30 at night, I should say. Can deal with the wind somewhat, but definitely not wind and rain. Not when you're moving pool tables above your head. Oh! But she did the right thing. Left it in the jaws of the pocket.
mm-hmm.
That's what you want. What you gonna do with that?
I'll cross bank that 3 right now.
Curtis is in the house. Curtis, you've been too
Curtis-son.
quiet, bud.
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Curtis. All right,
Roger's so sweet.
Yeah, Roger's a good guy. Did he get that shirt? He bought it.
For Auntie Pam.
Yeah, did he get it to her, though? That's the question. Or did he take it home?
Curtis is gonna have to check with Roger. I'll text Roger. I'll give him. I'll text him. Did Auntie Pam or Auntie Penny? Is it Penny or Pam?
I can't remember. I am so bad with names.
Oh wow, would that have been a good hit?
That looked like a foul.
That
to
looked
me,
like a
but,
foul to me too.
let me watch it in replay. She did something really weird there.
Yeah, she did.
Let's see. Yeah, because she's aiming to shoot it. She's got a little angle, I think.
Mm-hmm. But even with a little angle,
Yeah,
Aunt Tony.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, no, probably okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah?
It went to the rail and then
Okay.
yeah, ball rail and then that way.
Okay.
Just looked funny because of the cue action. All right, I'm gonna run over and do the team
Yep.
payouts real quick.
I will
I
be
think
right
I have
here.
the scoring tables going good here.
Thank you, sir. Bum bum bum. Now everyone is having to just deal with only me. Oh, great. The chance of storm could get threatening. Great. Okay, so while this table is figuring out what they want to do, let me switch over to the other view. Swap. That's a trip, I'm sure. And forgive us, we are very limited with what we were able to do as far as the stream. So it's like slightly off, just a bit. I feel like I'm gonna fall over watching this screen, but okay, whatever. Little Chris, no. Texas, Texas was one thing, and the thunder and the tornado warning was just one thing. Homie, over here in Oklahoma, there were 29 tornadoes, and the casino, the building actually rumbled with the thunder. So yeah, it's a bad thing. From the Northwest, I don't deal with this very well. I know, and the more I react, the more it will happen. Oh, hello, Chris. Nice bank shot by Pool Chicks. If anyone in the chat room happens to know who is who, help a girl out. Yeah, I'm going back to this. Not feeling this. Oh, dang it. Now, if I had the right angle, and if I could possibly see this, I don't know if I could use the 8 ball here. Pocket the 10. Oops. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. I would have shot the 10 to carom off the 8, using the 8 to push out that 11 ball. Yes, I wish that we could just push the table over. No big deal. Instead of, yeah. I believe Pool Chicks got another point from that. From the tiny table. Next up should be let's see here. Jean Ann from the pink team, from the K team, I'll say the K team, and then Amy Isbell from Pool Chicks. Looks like Pool Chicks took down the big table match as well, so that means they're at 3 points. Great. Since they haven't figured out who's going to go where just yet, I was going to try to be fancy and let you guys know who is who. But now I don't know. It'll be Jean Ann from the K team versus Amy Isbell from Pool Chicks, and then Kim on the K team versus Angie on Pool Chicks. I'll be right back. I'm going to check this. All right. Just kidding. Kim is playing with Angie right now on this table here. I'll draw a little heart on the little table. And Sharon and Tammy are on the big table right now. Ooh, I'm going to get real fancy and play around with something else here for you folks. Forgive the silence. I'm sure it's golden anyway, but I am working on trying to get something fancy here for everybody to check out. Fancy dancy. Well, thank you, Amber, saying that she likes the colors on the bars today. Well, we try to use the colors of the shirt with what we're working with. We are a little bit limited for the time being until I can go super fancy and do some other stuff. But it helps people and us mainly to depict who is who on whose team. So pink shirts are KATNNNOK and the tealish color is Pool Chicks. They're wearing grayish. Okay. Looks like the Pool Chicks got another point as well. Yeah, from the little table. Next up on the little table should be Lisa, Lisa from KATNNNOK, and Amy from Pool Chicks. Robert Fresquez. What? I'm not understanding what your question is. All right. On the big table here, Tammy is up, and she's got a bit of work to do here. Saving grace looks to be that one ball, helping to block the 8 ball. Whew. But now what? Oh, what do I shoot with? Okay. So I have a, thank you, Bob. I have a Lucasi custom butt. It is, oh gosh, I've had it for, I think, over 10 years now. It was gifted to me. I've just changed the shaft through time, and I'm playing with a 314 Predator shaft. And an awesome buddy of mine put on a Kamui soft tip. I like it so far. Break cue. I have the BK Rush break cue. Which I love the thing. I do. And I'm very fortunate and very thankful that that was gifted as well. So I feel really spoiled, and I will always admit to that I was spoiled. Bob Woodhams, I do. I absolutely love the 314. At the level that I play at, I don't know anything better, and I work with what I've got. I don't have the luxury to try different shafts and try different things to see what feels better, nor do I have the time. Love life. Gotta keep trucking along, keep moving along, raise a little kid, work. It's just, oh, pardon me. Robert Fresquez, what weight on the BK Rush? Just a standard. What is it, 18? Little Chris says, honey, don't be modest. We all know you hustler. Well, yeah, you know. Okay, so we have a ref call here, which is a good call. You always want, even though people would be able to see if it was a good hit or not, right here, this jumbled mess, you never know. And I will get someone to move their head. Hang on just a second. Looks like a crowd is being built around these tables here. Well, it was a good hit on the shot that I missed while I was trying to regulate, but didn't call a pocket. And at this angle, let's see here. This is Sharon shooting right now on the big table. She doesn't really have much. You can't really cut it into the side. You're going to hit that knuckle. You're going to hit the corner, but she's calling it anyway. And if you are barely feathering this 8-ball in order to attempt this cut, you will be sending that cue ball who knows where. Oh, and she's jacked up. Makes it even harder. I have this device that I use on these shots. I got it from AccuStats. What's that? Gosh. It's the counterweight, and it helps balance myself and gives me a little bit more control when shooting shots over a ball. All right. For your audible pleasure, you are hot and live right now. I have Zance. Zance is hanging out from chat room to chair. From chat room to chair, Zance is hanging out with me.
Hey, who do we have in the chat room with us?
We've got Lil Chris, Robert Fresquez, Wambra, Bob Woodhams, Amber's Alert.
Little Chris.
Yeah.
Hey, great videos, Little Chris. I love watching them.
Uncle Curtis Sen is in the chat room.
Curtis.
Jeff Moeller. Some of the usual suspects. All right. So pool chicks are knocking them out. I mean, it's a race to 11, so anything can happen. Yes, this is Zance, Wambra.
Wambra. Yeah, it's always hard to tell right at the beginning because a lot of people
Don't
Oh,
scratch.
nice bank.
On that little table. Oh, dang it. On that little table. Let's see. Lisa scratched. And on the big table here, Sharon just won. So, pool chicks at 5. This is a little tougher to do. Pool chicks are at 5. And next up on the big table should be Jean Ann and Renee. Let's go ahead and, in the meantime, I'll switch over. And that's Amy shooting. Amy just pocketed that, so
Ooh,
now
getting
they are at
close.
6. Whew, okay.
I always like to shoot those shots with a little bit of inside to definitely remove that scratch potentiality.
Scrappy Doodle. It's the counterweight. The counterweight is the device that I've been trying to get used to, and I've been using to help me shoot shots that I have to be jacked up over on other balls.
When you're up on your tippy toes?
Yeah, well, you know, it's not that hard. I mean, I'm a little ittle bitty. So a lot of times, even if I'm not directly, if my cue ball is even just a few inches in front of another ball, I have to be jacked up because I'm what do you call that? I am
Vertically challenged.
vertically challenged. Yes. Okay.
Well, even for us tall folk, it is not easy getting jacked up over a ball, having to hunch up your back arm. Jeff, it may look like Pool Chicks is kind of running away with it, but it's hard to really tell at the very beginning. I've seen some teams that it just took them a few games to get going, and then they can come right back and even things up easily.
Very true. I've seen it happen many times. Little Chris says, you are Asian short. That is absolutely correct.
Good one, little Chris.
Amber, fun sized. That's me. Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh, Rick signed into the BadBoys channel.
Switch over to the other table for the break.
Okay.
Thank you.
Lounge Lizards comeback. That's the truth. Okay. Hold on.
Up on table 22 right now, we're going to have Jean Ann and Renee. Whose break would it be? That would have been Renee's break.
Platform shoes. Okay, and that is Kim. Okay, perfect. So Kim is on table 21.
We're on table 22 right now. And Kim is breaking on the small screen.
Yep. On the little table is Kim versus Sharon. On the big table, it's Jean Ann versus Renee.
Renee just broke. She broke dry.
Okay. You keep talking, and then I'm going to...
She's going to do some computer work. Looks like Renee's looking at stripes here, and stripes look like the better option. Because that 7 and the 2 ball don't look like they're easily obtainable. You'd have to be high on them to start with the 3 to get to those 2, whereas the stripes, the only, Well, it is still open. Nice shot by Jean Ann. Oh, she might be able to see that one. Doesn't look like the 7 passes to the lower corner. Oh, so close. Sharon on the small table, just missing that 3. Renee's going to try to bank the 15. It's going for a safety. Smart girl. She might have a lane down to the 5, but she's definitely got the 7 and the 1 covered. She may be able to see a piece of that too. I wonder if she called that. That was a nice shot. Jeff, Sophia can't see your comment at the minute. She's doing some computer work, but I'll let her know when she's done.
Oh. Oh, is this what he said?
That one right there.
Oh, no. He was talking also to Amber. And Amber Stevens says, I've tried to play in heels and screwed my game all up. I've learned that I play a lot more comfortably in flat shoes.
Thank you, Wambra. I love commentating. I love pool, love playing it, love talking about it. If I'm lucky, my team will get on the TV table. You can actually see how I shoot. Although me and Luke were talking last night, and maybe we might want to be getting some sets going to.
Look at you two.
Yeah. I know he's better than me, but maybe he can help sharpen my game for an inexpensive amount.
What are you talking about? We don't gamble here.
No, it's paid pool lessons is what it's called. It's not gambling.
No, not at all.
Jean's going to try this combo, the 15-11 down to the lower corner. I'm sorry, Renee. Trying to play a two-way shot. I think she got there. Smart girl. She can see a piece of it. Can she keep it out of the side? Nope, she can't. Renee's safety paid off. Looks like on the small table, Kim and Sharon have a chess match going on. Thank you, Amber. All right, what should she start with? She's got kind of everything spread out. She's got the 15 at the top of the table. 9, 10. Where the 13 is, you can get a little tricky because of that 7, but it goes in both top and lower corner pocket and the side that she's on. She's going to start with the 15, probably work to the 9. Take the 9 into this side, probably work to the 10. Got to get the speed right here. You don't want to be heading too far up table after the 10. Hold it. Oh. If you can work the 10 and get the cue ball where you can get the 13 down to the lower corner, let your cue go ahead and bump that 7, then you'll have a better shot on that 11 down in the corner, which will set you up for either the 12 or the 14. But you probably want to go around and look at that 11 to see where you need to be. I don't think she did. Nope, she's going to try to draw or stop and then try to take the 11. Yeah, she's looking at the 11. She might get a little funky here. If you guys give me a minute, I'll ask Sophia to shrink the black gold logo just a little so we can see that corner pocket.
Oh gosh, okay.
Perfect. Thank you, Sophia.
You are welcome.
It should just be a natural shape here with just above center ball to get back over for this 14 after pocketing this 13. Oh, she didn't hit center. She got there, but she missed the ball. Up on the small table, that still looks like a unruly cluster. Sophia, let me see the pin. Thank you. Okay, so Sharon has stripes. Too much center. She wanted to roll forward. She was afraid to roll too far forward because she was straight in. You're correct, Amber. Just going to play safety here. That's a good idea. I don't think she kept her from that 7. What might have been a smarter play is just going ahead and rolling the 12 to the rail and letting the cue sit right on top of the 12. That way she's completely jacked up trying to shoot that 1. But she didn't, and she she left her a shot at the 7, but she didn't capitalize. Renee has a tough shot getting back down to the 12 from this 13 to the side. She might think about just rolling it in where she can cut that 12 to the lower left corner. Because she doesn't have the bank, so she's definitely going to have to cut it either the lower left or the lower right. And she's looking at the lower left. No, Wambra, it's not 9-footers. Thank goodness. Some of us older people's eyes can't focus that far. Well, she gives Jean Ann a chance. Let's see if she can capitalize. Pool chicks definitely need to get something going here. They at least need to win another one. Oh. KATNNNOK are just not feeling it right now. Good shot, Renee. Smart girl, decided not to just try to drift it down into position, but go ahead and stroke it and come off the bottom rail and try to get better position. She just overhit that a little bit, but she still got a good shot at this. Up on the small table, things are finally starting to open up there. I'm going to go ask that guy that's blocking the small table to move out of the way of the camera. I will be right back.
And I'm still here. Wambra, I love the pool so much too. That's nice. All right, so on this table on 22, that is Jean Ann. What she's got to do here is let that ball travel.
She's got to put a good stroke on it.
Oh, well.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Well, she might be good. She might be good to cut there. For me, I would have let that go off the rail, go back, and then come back this direction.
Yes.
But you would have had to have a good stroke on that.
Yep.
The stroke is good. Okay. Whoo-wee, she fired that in.
Side pocket.
It's not going there.
It's not going.
It's good, so they're on the board.
Give one for the KATNNNOK.
For 2 points. 2 points to KATNNNOK. I like KATNNNNOK. And then 6 for pool chicks. Let's go ahead and focus on that other table while they're setting this one up ready. So who's next on 22?
We have Kim and Sharon. Kim is at the table right now.
Wait, is that 21 or 22?
It's 21.
Okay, so Jean Ann just got done on 22, so
correct.
No, next is going to be Tammy and Amy.
Oh, Tammy and Amy are going to be on 22.
Let's see
right now we are looking at Kim and Sharon.
Yeah, Kim and Sharon are finishing up on 21.
Kim's at the table right now, and she has stripes. So she's looking at how to get to that 9 ball off this 12. What do you like, Sophia? Do you like slow rolling it, or do you like
Well,
punching that 12 a little harder and try to knock that 9 out into the open?
I like stroll. I like slow rolling it. Oh, she's going for the 9 now.
Yeah.
I would have
The
gone.
good thing is, on the bank, it's
Yeah.
like a two-way shot.
It'll
You
send
make
the
it, you're on
cue
the
back that
12.
way.
You miss,
You'll send
you
the
leave a bank
cue.
for, oh, come out, come out.
She's good.
She's
Wow,
good.
nice
She got there.
shot, Kim. Nice shot.
KATNNNOK is starting to get it going.
And that's the beautiful thing about team events. The momentum changes so rapidly. Is everyone sharing this video? Hit that thumbs up button, share.
No, don't draw. You want to follow here. You want to go off the bottom rail. You want to follow that, maybe with a little bit of outside to go off the bottom rail, side rail, bottom rail, back up, easy 8 to the corner.
Let's see, and Kim is slated as a 401. That is her Fargo rating. So, you know, you also want to remember that the players are within a certain range.
That is also true. But if they go to watch this later, give
They'll
them
know.
little tips and tricks.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. And that's what Kim was saying. She was very thankful. She was on the stream. And she got to go last night and watch her stream over and over again to study and learn what other people would have done.
Yes. That's what I also like about the chat room. A lot of times they have some really good suggestions in the chat room from the people like Dante and Snooker are really good. I've had some, on some past ones, even Wambra, has contributed to some good stuff. See, she left herself a tough bank, and now.
Chris, you're right about that. With a little inside English and a firm hit to shorten that outbound angle.
Yep.
That is the beautiful thing about these diamond tables. If you do want to learn how to bank, there are so many resources out there.
And little Chris is one of them.
Hint, hint. Channel drop. Oh, and that was a gift.
The diamonds
Kim,
are unforgiving.
Kim is going to take this 8-ball that's been wrapped in gold glitter.
Just don't
and
look the gift
unicorn
horse from the
bows.
mouse. Oh, yeah.
And take this point. Just like that. All right.
Just like that. They're halfway to tying it up.
Okay. And next up on that table that Kim just finished on will be Lisa and Renee. So Kim won.
Right now we're watching Tammy and Amy, and that was Tammy at the table just now. Amy is coming up to the table. She is on the Pool Chicks team.
And it is Lisa's break. Let me see this really quick. The Pool Chicks are on stripes, you said?
Looks like Amy is stripes.
So 1 would equal, that would equal K14, K14.
I don't think so, little Chris. I don't think you're allowed to post any links, but that was a really nice try kicking off the rail to try to get that 9.
Well, Chris, I don't mind if you promote your channel, but you cannot post links. Unless you are a moderator for this particular chat room. Andrew Turner, I know. Now, I was told that last night they would be finishing the gold finals, the mixed gold finals. Had I had known that it was switched over to this morning because they didn't want to finish it out last night, then I would have definitely been here to do that. So I apologize.
I didn't see the cue ball going in that way. She definitely rearranged the table.
New puzzle every time that happens, right?
Recalculating. Right. Not a bad shot with ball in hand for Amy to get that tough ball out of there first. She's still going to have to come back and work on that 10 and 13.
Okay.
Undercut that by quite a margin. Now, Tammy ought to be able to roll this 5 in and get on that 3 or the 6. She's still on the 3 or 6, and she's actually opened up the 2 to where it has more possibilities now. But she's a vertically challenged individual like Sophie, so she's having a tough time reaching this. She did quite well. It looks like she has that 2 all the way to the upper corner. We'll see how her draw is to drop back for this 6. Howdy, Hank. Everybody look out. Hank's in the chat room.
Uh-oh.
Well, she aimed low, but I was watching her tip. When she pulled back, she dropped her shoulder and hit just above center. So if she wanted to do draw, she didn't have the Ric for it. Ric Jones says that they streamed it this morning while you were sleeping.
They did?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they let me sleep. They let me get away with things. Oh, is Rick in the chat room?
Dad or Kenny?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
No, it's Rick. It should be Rick.
It's Rick. Hank. There you go. There's another one. Hank. Hank won the fabulous prize pack yesterday. Andrew Turner, there is your ticket to being unbummed.
You wanted to follow that one.
Oh, you know what happens when you eat and you feel so satisfied and you're full? Oh, you get the food sleepies. And now I am.
Looks like when she cuts this 6, the 8 should not threaten that corner pocket.
Andrew, to be fair, I'm wondering if Rick changed all the title information for the stream. So I'll go back in. Let me go check this out. This is what Rick is talking about when I have like a million windows open.
Yes. It just confuses poor Rick.
Okay.
Oh, don't.
Oh, nope. Yeah, he did
Ooh.
it. He did it this morning. He sure did.
Good job, Rick.
Good job, Rick. Here's a real test. What does the description say? Oh, yeah. And see what happened is that I do so many fancy things and I don't have like a little, gosh, I don't have a how-to guide for Rick, and that's my fault.
Need to train Rick a little better.
Well, he's so busy running the tournament.
He's not just running the tournament. He's doing everything.
He's doing everything.
Both him and Kenny.
And Bonnie.
And Bonnie. Bonnie keeps those two on track.
So mix.
She's got the toughest job.
Oh.
Is she going to play a little safety here? Oh, no. Yep, that's what happened, Andrew.
What happened?
He was wondering why he didn't get the notification.
What was it?
He was wondering why he didn't get the notification.
Well, no, I know, but what was the reason?
Probably because the...
no.
Oh, no?
No.
I missed it. Did she try to cut that ball? Yep, she tried to cut that ball. Oh. Well,
Race to
KATNNNOK
6.
gets another gift. Albeit it's a long shot, it's a gift. And they they hit the rail. Hit the rail. Oh, yes.
Oh, my goodness.
KATNNNOK takes down another one.
All right, that information has been...
Switch tables.
Yeah.
Good shot, Renee. Next up, we'll be having Jean Ann and Angie. And it will be Jean Ann's break. Up at the table right now, it is Renee, and she is solids. She is probably lining up for a 5-ball combo. Oh no, she called safety there. You've got the 6 on the one side of that cluster and the 7 on the middle rail of the other side, and your stripes. I can't see the angle very well, but I wonder if she can tap that 12 to the 11, pocket the 6, leave her over there on the other side of the table behind the 10. Nope, she went to cut the 10. Well, maybe now she can just use the 11 to pocket the 6 and leave her at a kick bank shot. You definitely need to get that 6 out of there. What do you think, little Chris? The chat room, come on, what are your options here?
Let me see this here.
Go ahead.
E14. Okay. This will be
Not a bad leave on Angie, though. The only thing she can see is the 6, and she knows she's not wanting to move that 6 at the moment. She'd much rather be shooting at 7. Not bad.
Where are we at now? Let's see. Shift W. Did we give KATNNNOK the other point?
We
oh
did.
yeah, that's it. So it's 4-6, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So Kim won. Tammy won.
Oh, at least she got a ball out of there. The 7's free now, but the 6 is definitely trapped. Looks like we're going to have probably a few more safety exchanges on this game. That would have been a good plan, Andrew. I don't like that shot. I think she should have banked that 7 and got it down closer to that other corner pocket across from the 6. Maybe give her a better opportunity if she does get on the 6. Or if she has a shot on the 7, it might have been easier to get to the 6. But where it sits now, I don't. Because where it sits now, if the 11 pockets the 6, you could leave her tough. Well, that worked out really well. I agree with you that, Andrew, that's what she should have done. Yep, she's banking the 7. That's a good call because that 15 makes that pocket a whole lot bigger. And if she can hit that 15, then it shoves the 6 out and closer to the other corner pocket. She's got a really long bridge, though, and she overcut the bank. Oh, is she going to get lucky? I think she is square behind that 8 where she can't see the 14 or the 15. What do I know? That was a great safety shot. Andrew, it looks like the 13. Because on my screen, the 11 looks a little more red, so I'm taking that it's the 13. She's going to try to kick off the rail and pocket that 15. Oh no, hit the 6. Well, with ball in hand, take the 6 up to the upper corner. The 7 does look like it passes to the lower corner. And then you've got the 8 in the side or the corner. Oh no, she's going to try the combo. If she's comfortable with it, that is okay, because the 6 will still be available to that same corner pocket, and she can just either depending on where the 6 ends up, draw back for a corner or side shot. You've got to do what you feel most comfortable with. Oh no. But you definitely want to think about where all the balls are going. And in a combo, if you're trying to control 3 balls, it's a lot tougher. She should have played that with the stop shot. Scott, yes, there is actually a logical thinking on why they are such an odd color. On a regular Valley pool table that uses green felt, these odd colors stand out a lot better on the TV screen. However, with the Simonis blue cloth that is usually found on diamonds, which I prefer, by the way, because it makes us older people that have a hard time seeing in darker conditions, it makes it stand out better. But these odd colors on this light blue cloth do make it a little bit tough to see. A good way I can remember it is, if the ball blends in with the cloth, it's the 7 and the 15. If it looks like something you would find in a Hawaiian fruity drink, like a lime, it's the 6 and the 14. Although I would have liked to have seen the 13 be a little bit more orange. But Andrew, you're correct. They were hoping it would be less confusing for TV tables. Oh, don't get behind that 6. Oh, Lisa, got a bad roll. Angie's got a tough 8-ball shot on the top table. She's got maybe a quarter of a pot. Oh, that's pretty good though. Leaving it there is pretty good on the small table up on the upper screen, because now it puts all the pressure on Jean Ann. Oh, nice kick. I wonder if she called it there. That does put a little bit of pressure on Renee.
Well, dang it. I wonder if... Okay. Well, something wonky's going on. I don't have Jean Ann on the roster. Oh.
Nice touch, girl. Me, with my stroke, I prefer to go from one rail to the other and back out. But with her stroke, it ended up pretty well. It's not too tough. The side pocket is a threat here. I like using high English on these shots to avoid that side pocket at this area. Looks like that she's got a little high inside. Oh, and that caused her to undercut it. A gift for KATNNNOK again. Do what?
I need to find out what Jean Ann's last name is.
Okay.
So what happened on the other table? The little table?
The little table, Angie won it here. And Lisa won it over here. So we are Pool Chicks 7.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go confirm this and find out.
All right, Sophia's got to step away and go confirm a few things. I've got control. I know, scary, right? Ah, she took the sheet, so I don't know who's up next on each table. I should have looked at that before she walked away. But it looks like table 22 is going to be up before the other one. Will switch over to here. Andrew, sorry. I'm Vance Massey. I go by Zance in the chat room. Yeah, I think I've talked to you a few times in the chat room. I live in Oklahoma City. Recently moved back from Kansas. Hank, I just saw your comment. Yes, she was.
They're subbing in this round. All right, for this particular round, let's see, Deborah McCracken, aka Cookie McCracken, will be subbing in. And I am looking for no Borza. So KATNNNOK has another person on their roster that I don't have available right now. I will jump over. This is why I love having information available. That way I can do what I need to do and know what I need to know. So for the fourth rack, this will be Cookie McCracken.
Oh, nice shot. That was a tough cut to the side. Opened things up nicely, though.
W.
I wonder if she's going to power draw this and open up that 9. Yes, she did. Oh. Her 10 is still in trouble, so she doesn't want to try to do anything kind of crazy. Me personally, I like taking out people's ducks if I don't have a shot. I like skipping off this 9 and pocketing that 2 and leaving that cue ball either in the corner or on the bottom rail. She is going for a good safety. All right, that still ties up her ball, though. Yes, Andrew. My Fargo's been dipping a little bit. I've been trying to revamp my game. My stroke, once I got to a certain age, just started to tail off. So I got with some really good people that are really good shots, discussed my stroke, and the one thing I realized, I am 6'2", and I was shooting with a regular cue. I can't remember how tall it was. I'm tall and skinny. I've got a long stroke, and I was hunched up and felt constricted with a regular size cue. I couldn't draw back all the way and get past that side. So once I got an extension put in, I've been working on my game a lot more. I'll admit my Fargo is not a representation of what my true skill should be, but I've been using League to try to really fix my game and raise my abilities, which would raise my Fargo. Sometimes when you do that, you tend to take a step back before you can take a leap forward. Yeah, I agree with that, Andrew. She's got to come off this back rail again. Up. At least she didn't open those too far. But she does have ball in hand. She could possibly get one of them out right now. She could get that one out and leave the cue right behind.
Wait, where are you going?
Oh.
Go ahead. That needs to go back in the bag.
She can bank this one out, get it out in the open, leave the cue right in here. The problem is, Sophie, I don't know who is on which table.
Kim is on the big table right now.
Kim? Okay.
So Kim should be on 22. Tammy and Renee are on 21, the little one.
You're correct, Andrew. But then again, I've known a lot of really great commentators that just don't have the stroke or ability to shoot well.
Hello, Chris. That is very true. All commentators have a 700 plus Fargo rating because they never miss a ball.
Yeah. Like I said the other day, I've never missed from this chair, but I have shot the wrong ball.
Mm-hmm.
You're right, Hank. And this is what I like about the chat room. All of us discussing what to do, and everybody learns from it. That was a good kick. Now all the pressure is on Angi here. Oh, well, that's good and bad. Now that the 8's tied up, you split that. Leave some soldiers on the board and split that 1-4 up. Do you agree, Andrew, little Chris? Raise my Fargo.
What's that?
Radiology. Get up there. Sit. Still got a chance at this bank. What is Renee shooting on the top screen? I agree with you, Andrew. I don't, Scott. I don't remember who Fat Randy would be. Oh, good try at it. And the 1 and the 4 are still tied up. She has her on the 3, though. Might have to skip off this rail on this 3. Oh. You're correct, little Chris. Good stroke, put it right in the hole. Beautiful stroke, nicely done. And just like that, Kim puts another on the board for KATNNNOK.
So that's now 6-7.
See, I told you, it just takes them to get going a little. Everybody gets comfortable in the stroke. I keep missing.
What do you mean?
I keep on the top, on the small table. Renee is shooting. I keep missing on what she is, whether she stripes or solids. It was a youngster.
It looks like the men's silver teams are waiting for this table.
Oh, don't hit it. No, that's Renee. All right. On this table now we have Tammy from KATNNNOK and Renee from Pool Chicks. Renee is solids. Yes, Hank, and she does an awesome job. I love the info that she gives us. Up on the small table, we have Lisa from KATNNNOK and Angie, who's at the table right now from Pool Chicks. Renee's got a tough cut on this 4. Is she playing for the bank on the 7? No, I think she was trying to bank the 4 into the 10. which is actually something really smart. But that 7 was just a little bit too big. Or maybe she was trying to bank the 4 into the 7 and get into the 10. Yes, Andrew, Sophia is new to the Bad Boys Billiards Productions. She is a great addition.
I paid him to say that.
She paid me in cookies. Nicely done, Kim. That was smart. You split up your trouble balls. You put all the pressure on Renee to have to deal with this, especially since you got that 10 sitting right there in the corner. Not a bad leave, too. I don't think. See that? Yeah, she can see all of her 4 and a little bit of the 7. I like trying to kick off this 4 here and kicking that 10 out of the pocket and leaving the cue down there. That was a great plan. I'm sure she was afraid of scratching, but that was a really great plan. I think Hank's talking to you.
Big bad mama jamma, what's in charge? Yes, Lil Chris did pay me in steamed buns. In Texas, he brought these delicious little steamed buns. That's the way to my heart, is food.
Nicely done, Tammy. Nicely done.
All right, folks.
All right, little Chris, before she shoots, she's got to do that 10. Do you stop on the 10 and shoot the 8 all the way back up? Or do you leave yourself an angle on the 10 where you can come around possibly 2 rails to shoot the 8 back in the same pocket? You know, Andrew, yes, you have to take that into account. That would probably be the best choice for her, to give her the best option. Oh, she didn't. Yeah, little Chris, and that's what she ended up trying and came up short. She didn't quite hit it firm enough. And that probably would have been the best option instead of trying to go 2 rails and out, because you can run into that 7 and not get there. You can hit it too short, end up behind the 4. You're correct, Andrew. Oh! 7 still has a pocket. She might even be able to use the 8 as a backboard to get in there, although you wouldn't want to move the 8. See, at that angle and that. She shouldn't threaten the side pocket with the cue here.
You're fine, you're fine.
but she's definitely going to have a long 8-ball shot. I'd rather have a long 8-ball shot than no shot at the 8. Oh. Eight was too big of a backboard. Okay, give another one to KATNNNOK.
Wow, so it's all tied up now.
Ties it up.
Okay, and
And the race to 11.
shoot, so I needed to update this.
Off onto the main table now.
Hang tight.
We have Lisa from KATNNNOK. Angie's at the table right now, shooting solids. Get in there. That's the thing about diamonds. The felt gets a little worn, and these balls don't slide in, and they will hang up on you if you catch too much of the points. She came away with a pretty good leave, though. Yes, Andrew, they do. And if you have that confidence, you can definitely shoot above your skill level. Yes, little Chris on that last shot when she had the 7. I'm just now reading your comment. Yep, I agree.
I'm going to switch over to this view really quick because I want to show you guys, everyone. Let's see here.
Everybody's Fargo.
Not the Fargo, but at least where we're standing so far in this race. All right, so that you can see.
That's cool.
I know this is what I've been working on, guys. This is so far what it has looked like, and you can always pause the screen, go back and check it out, and that will be the lineup for right now. Oh, you know what?
No, you haven't
I didn't
updated.
get 6 and 7 just yet.
Yeah.
But it'll get there.
Kim and Tammy both won to tie it up. That's pretty cool, Sophia.
I know, right?
Hank, I don't know. We can't hear it. It is kind of noisy in our area, even though we have headphones on. Andrew, little Chris, anybody else in the chat room, do you hear the same thing that Hank is talking about?
What is it?
Hank says, what's the noise? Sort of an electronic Zuda. Maybe the Z wasn't supposed to be there. All right, up on the table the big table that's on the screen right now. Sharon is breaking for Cookie McCracken. Is that right? Cookie McCracken?
It's Deborah McCracken, but she goes by Cookie.
Cookie McCracken. Alicia, this is Vance Massey. I'm also known in the chat room as Zance. I've commentated quite a few times before with BadBoys. Usually it's at the Vegas Nationals, which Sophia is calling World now since people from all over the world go to shoot at it. quick, read Ric's comment.
Yeah. Rick is like, yeah, okay, Sophia, you keep that up. You're gonna have to teach the backup people. Again, what I'm doing is I'm making myself so valuable that he just can't ever get rid of me.
Oh, Sophia is clicking. We can't hear it. Sophia, did you know that when you're clicking around things, the dings on the... I was going to show you how to change that before the
Oh, yeah,
stream
in the
started.
setting.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Nope. Cancel. Start button. Control panel.
It's just
Sounds.
Sounds, yep.
Yep.
Yep. Hang tight.
Who was it? Jesse. Yes, Jesse. Great tournament. I'm glad I got to come this year.
Oh, you know what it is? Nope. I can go in here, actually.
Will that get rid of the, because it's the dings whenever you like click on stuff.
That is.
I was hearing it too.
Tight.
Been meaning to tell you.
Okay.
Trying to close a window that requires a save. Yes, little Chris, exactly. Cookie McCracken is going to be on KATNNNOK's team, and Sharon is on Pool Chicks' team. Chat room, help me out. Who's got what? I've been paying attention to Sophia and not the game. On the big table right now. Who's got solids? Who's got stripes?
Actually, I'm just going to turn off all the sound from the computer itself, so that way you don't hear anything on the computer. Let me know if that fixes it.
Oh, nice bank try, Cookie. So Cookie has solids.
Hang tight. There we go.
Thank you. Thank you, Andrew. Thanks, Jesse. Read little Chris's.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Little Chris has an awesome commentator voice also.
He sat in for a little bit in Texas.
Yeah, I know. I listened to the whole thing. Very knowledgeable.
Okay.
On the side there. No. Going for the 2 to the corner. Don't want to come up short. You don't want to end up behind this 9 or too far. Don't get behind the 9. Oh.
That'll be all right. She's a little jacked up on.
Yeah. The 11 is deep in the pocket, and anybody that knows diamonds knows that when they sit that deep, as long as you can get your ball to hit that ball that's deep in the pocket square, that ball will drop right in along with it. But it has to have a rolling speed on it. Some people will hit these too hard, and your object ball is sliding across the table. Oh, she tried. If you can get that object ball rolling across the table, once it hits that first ball deep in the pocket, the forward momentum will carry it right in. Nine is her only problem because the 13 will go.
At that angle, I believe that the 9 may actually go, bounce around the table.
Yeah, that 9 might slide by. But there's
It's
definitely not.
tough.
Yeah, there's definitely not a combo on that 14-13. That is also correct, little Chris. Especially if the 2 are close to each other, like the ball in the pocket, and then your ball is close to it, you definitely want to put low on it, soft low.
I call it the Filipino slow roll.
Filipino slow roll to get that object ball started with forward roll.
Hello, Chris. All right, fair enough.
Draw me a
Challenge
pentagon.
accepted. Challenge accepted. He wants me to draw a pentagon with straight lines. Let's see if I can do this. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Once you hold that shift, you don't get off a straight. Otherwise, it'll be smart play. Get in behind there.
Dang it.
Nicely done, Sharon.
He's joking. He's messing with me now, but I'm doing it.
Oh. You have to do the second line to start it.
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, wow.
It's not that way. Nope, you would think, but it's not. I don't know why that's big. I want normal. Hey.
Oh, so close.
Oh.
Oh, little Chris.
Little Chris. Not
no
allowed. No
shift
shift
key
key allowed.
She was
All
cheating.
right, I was cheating.
Kicking at the 6.
And it's not going to get there. Now, she put some English on that, straightened out that angle.
She needs to watch little Chris's bank and kick video.
Let's watch
some
this
good info on
break.
This is table 22, which is... Oh, I missed a game.
Uh-oh.
I missed this one.
Okay. I see it all over here.
Oh, you do?
All right, I'm looking.
I'll go back to live.
Oh, it looks like it is. Looks like Pool Chicks got that one. But let me double check.
Angie won it? All right.
Yep, Angie got that one.
8-7. Still tight. Anybody's game. Okay, up on table. The big screen on the table we have now. It would be Kim and
It would be Kim and Renee.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. It'd be Kim and Renee, as long as they didn't change anything up. Are they leaving Cookie in?
Yep.
Little Chris. Up in the small table, we have, no.
That'll be table 21. The small one's 21, big one's
21
22.
is still Cookie and Sharon. This looks like Cookie, though.
Nope, this should be Kim.
Kim? Cookie has the tattoo on the arm.
That's Kim.
That's Kim, okay. Oh, nice try. Unwanted English on that top table. On long shots, that kills everybody every time. Oh, get in there.
Goodness. Well, had Renee had made that shot, I mean, she has other options, but wanting to get on that 15 was her objective at that point. Hank, that's a good way to look at it. See, I like your glass half full mentality. Thank you so much. Now, you're familiar with this area?
I grew up here in Oklahoma.
Okay.
And ended up going to college up in Kansas and ended up staying there for a while. And then moved back down here for a little while after college. Met my wife, moved back up to Kansas for a while. Now we're both back down here.
So you didn't venture too far off?
Nope, I have yet to leave the continental United States, and I've always wanted to.
Not even Canada? Or
Not
Mexico?
even Canada.
Wow.
I lived in Portland, Oregon for a summer.
Oh my goodness.
And one weekend I said, I'm going to drive to Canada. So I headed out, driving up, Oregon, heading to Canada. And the thing about Oregon is the rain is not like anywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
It comes down in buckets. I swear the raindrops are as big as water balloons. I got about 60 miles away from the border of Canada, and it was raining so hard I couldn't see. So I thought, I'll pull over for a little while. And
you should have just went right through.
And waited out. But it was so hard. I really could. The wipers were going as fast as they could, and I still couldn't see very well.
Wow. So
And
you
with those
Oklahoma people,
Yeah.
you Oklahoma people will love up on these tornadoes and act like they're nothing, but raindrops get to you?
But the raindrops were like
Oh my goodness.
huge. Of course, you're used to it.
I'm used to it. But to be fair, I also lived in Wichita, Kansas for a really long time.
Yeah.
Little bouts here and there. Shout out to Wichita, my family out there.
Really good pull shooters in Wichita. Played them quite a few times.
See, maybe I should move back. I've got a good chunk of family still in Wichita.
Ah, that's why we moved back to Oklahoma. All of our family's here.
Mm-hmm. Nothing like
Nice.
family to suck you back in.
Yes. Get free. Oh.
Nope.
Well, a good safety here. Come off the 7. Pocket that 9.
Well, here you go. Tell us straight away.
Tell her straight away. She's going to take the 1 first.
Amber Steven. Pfft, Rain, really? You tell him.
Come off the 7. Cue ball. Pockets the 9. Cue ball stays right here. 7 bounces up a little way. The only thing she has is this 12 to open up your 3.
Out of the way
Thank
before
you.
she shoots. Oh, gosh.
Now
And that's a tough spot because now
she's got a kick at
the 4.
At the 4. I was showing Calvin this the other night, how to figure out good kick banks. So if this is the spot right here, so you draw a straight line this way with your cue stick. And then you angle it over. Keeping the tip here, you angle. I'll have to draw it later.
I know, little Chris. I want to move everywhere. It's just, I fall.
Good try.
This is my demise. I fall in love really quick with places, people, and things.
Bad Boys, you get to travel all over,
I know.
see all of the United States.
It's the bad boy's life.
Yeah, and then pick your spot you'd want to live.
Mm-hmm. Or just never really settle down.
You know what the Bad Boys remind me of? The
Hmm.
carnival. The carnival people that travel all over. Where's she going with this stripe? I'm going to switch over to table 21 since that game is getting close to completion. It is Sharon and Cookie. Cookie has ball in hand. The hardest thing to do is a 3-ball run out with ball in hand. I can't tell you how many times I've screwed up a 3-ball run out with ball in hand. And carnies are hustlers. Chris.
Did you say carnies are hustlers?
Little Chris said.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, little Chris, and I didn't want to say it out loud. Thanks for saying it for me. I bet you this 9 goes by that 5. It might be tight, but I bet you it goes. Just try to come straight out from there and leave yourself a bank to the side. That way you're not trying to do too much with this cue ball on a tight shot. Nope, she's going to hit high. Well, she's got a bank to the corner now. Hey, we even got Crazy Talk to comment in the chat room.
Who?
Crazy Talk. Been sitting there just stalking the whole chat room waiting to say something.
All right, well, while she's thinking, really quick, let's go ahead and let's see. All right. She's thinking, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, folks. This is the lineup so far and how it's gone. I'm going to swiftly go through here. And
Thank you, little Chris.
there you go.
I'll let her know.
You can always pause because YouTube is awesome in letting you pause and go back. Oh, dang it. Heard another alert. I'm still dinging. Okay. I'll go into the settings here.
Good shot.
Video system.
Oh, maybe she tried the double bank? No, she cut it.
Nope, I don't want to do that.
Banking this 3-ball. Well, she got a good leave out of it.
It's every time I save within this program here, so let me change the settings.
It's Adobe.
It's Adobe.
Evil Adobe. Come around, come around.
It's the system sounds.
I think Cookie is going to play a safety behind this 5. Bounce a little further. All right, chat room. What do you do with this 8-ball here? I do not think you can hit enough of it to pocket it. And it's risky coming off rail first to hit it. Because you can scratch. She's going to try to, the ref's watching. Okay, everybody call good hit or bad hit. Oh, good hit. Did she get safe? Not bad. She hit the outside edge of it first. Oh, nope. She has left it for Sharon. Kim is kicking at this 3 on the little table. Oh, that was close. Sharon calls the, oh, that was Renee that kicked at the 3. Sharon's calling the 8 to the top.
Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay, well, hopefully it won't have to happen too much. Okay, click, click, click.
Hank, that would have been a good plan.
I should have grabbed my fork.
Yeah, she's taking her time because this is no gimme. And you know you miss this, you might sell out. And you want every point you can at this moment. Drained it. Good job, Sharon.
And that is on Pool Chicks, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, they are just a couple games away here.
Switching over to the other table. We have Kim from KATNNNOK and Renee from Pool Chicks. Kim is at the table. She is shooting at this 3-ball still. I wonder if she can slide right between those 3. Oh! Double foul. Am I doing it right?
Yep, that looks good.
No problem, Hank. Up on the small table, we have Tammy will be breaking for Angi. Right now on this table, Renee is shooting stripes.
Okay, Renee is still playing Kim.
Uh-huh. Oh, close to the rail, jacked up a little bit. You want to stop this ball because you don't want to try to slow roll it and have a chance of it rolling off. Oh, good. She had angle to go to the bottom rail and
And she
didn't use
she's
the
got a
outside English.
bit of a cut, but it's still absolutely doable.
But the problem is that 3-ball makes that side pocket huge for the cue ball.
Well, I'm throwing a lot of English on this. Well, not a lot, actually. And I won't even get close to that side pocket.
I'm not. I am playing a safety right here. You leave her, draw a little circle right here. You leave her right there. Oh, like
See,
I
she
said.
missed it. Well, she missed it.
Yeah,
And
you leave that
had
cue
she have
ball
made it,
right where that circle is with a safety. She has to kick at that 3 again.
I'm doing what she did. I'm aggressive.
Yes.
I like just closing it out. And had she have made it, I don't think that she would have even gotten to the side pocket like that.
No, she was pretty close to making it.
No, she hit off pretty darn
thick.
Yeah.
You think, yeah, thinner? She might have. She might have gone down and scratched in the corner. She just could have put some outside on that ball to keep it coming straight up the table.
But
Or
I'm not going to
inside.
knock her. I'm not going to knock her. That's
I
what
agree.
you would have done.
That is correct.
But she may or may not have been able to do that.
You're correct, because she was pretty close to the rail.
But
she tried. I'm watching it again on the replay, everybody.
yeah, she hit
It was
that.
tough to cut it thin at that angle. Boy, that was tough. It was tough.
But the thing is, that was a scratch. It didn't mean that it was that was a loss. So
That is
because she
correct.
scratched, she just conceded the game.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. She conceded the game.
She did?
Yes, because she put her stick on the table, and the stick. Well, once you put the stick on the table, at that point you conceded the game, and it knocked the 8 ball around too.
Oh, she did hit the 8 with the stick?
Yeah.
Yes, that is
So-
a concession of game. I missed that part.
So now
I went
it
back
is
to look
8.
at the replay.
So Kim took that one down.
Yep, right. Kim took that one down.
And next up,
Next up, we'll have Lisa and Sharon. And Lisa will be breaking from KATNNNOK. We have Tammy and Angie on the top table. Or kick at it since it was so close to the corner pocket. That leaves the cue ball on the end rail. Chris, that is an awesome idea too. So Tammy is solid. Not a bad shot on the small table. Taking out her duck. She still has one more duck, though. Yeah, Sophia, you're right. We all think about how we would shoot the shot, not about how. And that's what makes a really good coach. A really good coach who knows their player, can step up and coach the player in a shot that they feel comfortable with.
absolutely.
You are correct.
And it looks like she's headless right now. Ay, ay, ay. Okay.
That was tight, and she did well.
Very well.
Oh, we're down here. 2. On the small table up top, we have Tammy from KATNNNOK and Angie from Pool Chicks. On this main table right here we're looking at Lisa and Sharon. Lisa was just at the table.
A lot of ruckus happening in the background as more teams are approaching for their next round.
It is very, very crowded out there.
I'll go out in just a bit here and take some pictures so I can share with everyone. Oh, wow. Okay. This team is still waiting, and it is about 3:30, and this team has been waiting about an hour and a half to have their match start here. I wonder if that was supposed to be Vegas Rays instead of Vaga's Rays versus the Renegades. That will be a mixed silver teams. Second round of the A side lined up next.
Oh, she tried to break it out. She almost got there. That was a pretty good shot. Well, it's looking like there's like a 17-second delay between.
It ranges, so I don't bother keeping track.
That's a good place for it.
Highly dependent on the internet connection here as well.
Yes, true. And now that there's more people in this area, it actually affects the bandwidth for this area as well.
I'm not on Wi-Fi. I'm hardwired in. I'm connected directly into Ethernet port,
Yes,
so I don't have to worry about the Wi-Fi necessarily.
correct. But a lot of people on their phones in the cell tower, it still affects the bandwidth in the whole area around here. Oh,
You mean for the
overcut it.
people that are on their phones and such watching this, or
No.
tapping out? Okay. Oh yeah, you're over here now? Okay. Yeah. You get a break. Thank you so much. Well, Zance, it was fun. You
Sophia,
did
thank you guys.
fantastic.
Chat room, guys, I will catch you guys later. And hopefully to chat with you guys at another time.
Good morning, sunshine. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Sophia. I really enjoyed doing that. Thank you very, very much.
No, we all do a little bit.
Here, I'm going to mute myself and Kenny Jones, bad boy OG.
They kicked me off the desk.
They kicked you off the desk.
Yeah.
Oh, so they send me those that are kicked out.
Yep.
Amber, bye.
Okay. The colors match the teams or something?
Relatively. Pool chicks, they are in gray. KATNNNOK in pink /
Alright.
purple. Okay, don't judge.
This is me just trying to.
I had to do it. It's huge.
What the
Like,
heck is that? A
That's
whole
just one
cake?
piece. It's one piece.
That's a whole cake.
It's a whole cake, but it was one piece, and it's just, oh my gosh.
Curve master. Yes. Sir.
Curve Master Kenny. All right. Here. I'll do the scoring because I'm pretty sure you don't like.
I just don't know who's what who yet. It takes me a while.
Well, it's about towards the end. Well, it's not about towards the end. It is towards the end.
We got. Okay. I'm just over there working on some designs. I got some ideas.
I know. Oh, shoot. That's right. I need to pull up my other computer and pull those graphics out.
Hey, what is upside down chalk, upside down chalk? Hey, look on the little table over there, upside down chalk.
These are the things that make Kenny go boom.
The other girl picked up her chalk, but it was sitting there. I saw, oh, yeah, I can't tell, but I bet you that's upside down. Triggered.
I did it last night just to give him a heart attack.
Oh, man.
Well, so the pool chicks, I'll give you the rundown. The pool chicks took a strong lead, and they were up 6-1. And then
Yeah, go ahead. Say it without getting it wrong.
KATNNNOK, they caught up.
That was really good. Oh, man.
They caught up. Oh, and that was not a good hit. That was,
Well, that.
what was it?
Oh, I guess maybe that might have been her ball. I hadn't figured it out yet. I'm guessing so.
That must have been her ball. So that means she's got the solids, and this is table.
Nope.
Oh, nope, that was not. So
All right, yeah, you got to get your 7 out right
table
here.
22 had the solids. And that one.
Oh, you know what sucks is the odds of her getting a good leave on the 7 or the 3 after this are not great.
She's got to be
She's got to run like right in, almost right
into the
it,
rail
right.
first, almost. Right?
Maybe even more into the ball, actually. I don't know.
Well,
Because you need the 11 to move out of the way and leave the 7 sitting up there. I know, right, Hank? Plus, it's just silly. That's really half of my problem. Is like there's no reason to do that upside down chalk thing.
Fun little story about chalky handprints for Easter. My daughter and I were outside, and we had gotten, she had gotten in her Easter basket some sidewalk chalk. And so
I love sidewalk chalk.
I love sidewalk chalk as well.
Oh, man.
And I drew a, is it hopscotch?
I think so.
Hopscotch, where you draw the boxes from 1 to 10. Anyway.
Yep, that's the one.
So I drew hopscotch. I hadn't played it ever since I was a little tiny girl.
You're still a little
I
tiny
know.
girl.
I knew you were going to say that. Anyhow, we played, and she had so much fun, and she got to drawing a hopscotch little tiny version for herself. She had little chalky handprints, and guess what she did as the first thing? No. She didn't put it on her face. She said, "Hey, Mommy, look at my hands." And so she runs up to me and puts handprints on me.
Oh, that's
Chalky little
adorable.
handprints all over me, so I love them. I'll take them all day.
I missed who got it on the other table. Gray shirt? Yep, gray shirts. Pool chicks are
Pool chicks
on the hill.
On the hill.
Yeah. Well, I'll take your word for it, little Chris. But still, there's no reason for it to be on its side either. But I'll let that slide.
You're going to hate me, Kenny, because I've been doing fancy stuff.
I saw it scroll by earlier. Yeah, that's another thing for me to try to figure out how to do. God. So, I'm already like learning 5 million things a day over there.
No, you don't have to learn.
This is job security.
Yes.
Too many things.
Too many things and stuff. So I will wait for the end of this match to bring up the score sheet and scroll it by.
Have you ever seen the video IT versus sales guy?
No.
Oh, it's an old one, but it's friggin' funny. I'm gonna have to send that to you later. You'll love it.
On the little table, it'll be Cookie McCracken versus Amy. Cookie being on the KATNNNOK team, and
how do you do that without? She gets all the ends. All the ends.
Amy on the pool chicks team.
No, I can't. Do that again.
No. Now that you're gonna put me on the spot, I cannot. I will not, rather.
Jeez. No, I can't do it. Nope, not fast enough. And I keep thinking of getting an extra N in there too.
You're so trying.
I'm telling you.
You know they can still hear you laughing over there, even if you turn your mic off. It don't matter. No, 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 no. Oh, no, that was pretty good. No, 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 no.
Okay, I'm back. No, I'm not.
All right. Well, she's at the table still looking at this whole 11-7 mess.
Let's go ahead and swap it, or do you want to stay on this table? Well, you know what? This might actually be
It could
the
be.
deciding game here.
She's going away from it.
Oh man, that was a good laugh. Thank you for that.
And that's not where you want to be. Well, I say just kick it down and back up a bit, and yeah, kind of that sort of idea, only a little bit more. That idea a bit more. You're over here like this isn't even Excel. Like that's like friggin'.
It's Google Sheets.
Oh God, no, that's more things to learn. You gotta
You'll
stop.
be fine. You'll be fine.
I still don't even know what the difference between the swipey button on the one thing and the paintbrush button do. They appear to do the same thing, but they're different buttons. Which means there's something I'm not understanding. Oh, don't break those apart. Boy, howdy. That's a rough spot to leave the ball. Yeah.
I just need a big old glass of milk. Anyway. Oh, that's what I didn't do. I didn't take my vitamins today.
Well, go take your vitamins.
I'm surprised you haven't been noticing that I've been drinking out of my foldable straw.
Foldable straw.
Yep. Thank you to Michelle Nelson, aka Cricket, for putting me on to the foldable straw. I travel with it everywhere now.
I've only gotten to use mine like 4 times. Like I never order anything that has straws anymore. They all work about the same.
Giant's milk. Oh my goodness. I saw that episode. Oh, I have missed this last Sunday, and I will more than likely miss this Sunday's episode of Game of Thrones.
Don't even. I don't want to know. I'm like
Yes.
3 seasons behind because I was
Please
waiting
don't.
for it to end.
Don't say anything.
Not that, I haven't read the books to where they're available anyways.
All right. Well, KATNNNOK will be will have their chance here to gain another point. I'm playing a defense all day. I am going to strike that 7 ball. Okay, just kidding. I will strike that 7 ball, leaving the cue ball basically frozen to that 7 while the 7 pushes at 11. You know what I mean? Like stop shot.
Yeah, it'd be nice if the 7 was maybe off the rail a little bit for that, so you could use the rail to bounce it in and up a little.
Yeah, but... Oh, I'm just kidding.
But I think she's stripes, yeah.
Yes, that's right. That's right. She stripes because when she made that
Is she
miss
playing
foul.
it safe or is she?
Oh, well, that was also a foul too because it looked like it was a push shot.
That looked like a push to me, but
That
it's
looked like
hard to tell. I'm
yeah.
gonna look at the replay.
We're gonna see it right here.
But also, that would not have been the angle you wanted to get that out of there.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, they're arguing, or not arguing, I'm sorry. They are discussing about it right now. But the issue here is that it's shooter's call should you not grab a ref. Now, she could concede.
I want to see that again because she might not have double hit that.
I think she did.
I'm pretty sure she did, but.
I'm almost positive that was a push shot because she looked like she ran into the cue. She ran her stick into the cue ball again.
Well, it followed right all the way up till here. But yeah, no, it definitely went through. I just want to see it one more time because it was fine all the way up till right there. Like she didn't run into it again. Instant replay. I love this backup button on YouTube. then put my little mouse right here. Yeah, she did.
Radiology says wow. And I don't know wow what for.
Oh, the call.
So what was
He wasn't called to the table. I think there was enough of a dispute that he had to leave the call as it stood. Is it live again? Yeah.
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 Well, Chris says it was a push.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple shots where it looks like a push and it's not, but that was not one of them. I was suspicious for a second because I'm over here playing with my phone and, not paying 100% attention. Sorry. Oh, I love this one. I always see that one come around again.
That's how life is.
Yep, I know that game.
I play that game every day.
It's okay, I embrace the dark decisions. There's the two of them. They're over there just talking about spoilers. They're over there just trying to tease. No spoilers. Of course, for everyone who watches this, live in the future. From the past. Live in the future from the past.
Yesterday, I threw up a screen that showed the stream in the stream. It was like Inception.
Stream Inception.
I thought you'd like that. Thought he was more of a Quidditch type myself. Oh man.
Look at this shape.
Wow.
That's looking pretty
Very
good.
nice.
Well, maybe a
Little
little bit of a
straight.
bounce would have been nice.
A little bit straight, but you know what? I think that there's enough angle to get out of this.
I don't think that's how you spell Quidditch. Just saying. I mean,
I think there's a double T.
as I remember reading the book, there's a lot more letters in it than a D.
Oh, there's a D in Quidditch?
I think it's
Quidditch.
Quidditch.
Oh.
I think. All right. She's just got to run this all the way down.
And that will be the win for the Pool Chicks, knocking KATNNNOK out of the tournament.
Wow. See, that's why I think you're a robot, because you've nailed it every time. It's like you're like the stutter thing.
Yes, Kenny thinks I'm a robot, and I don't know why.
I just haven't found the on-off switch yet.
Many men have tried. I won't go there.
I wasn't going to go there. I was going to leave that as a hidden joke.
Oh, Amber Steven wrote QUIDDITCH.
Oh.
I think that's accurate.
It could be. That looks more right to me. And there it is.
That's right,
Pool
folks.
Chicks take it.
Let me update the score sheet.
All right, let's
Post it up.
show off your thing.
Oops. Make it accurate. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay. Now let me see what.
So I'm going to print. Thank you, everyone, for joining us with the chat. I'm going to post up this score sheet for the very end so that whenever you refer back to this, let's go that one. Back to the stream, you will be able to find the layout of the land, and that didn't work. That did not work either. I don't know what the deal is. See,
I'm just watching you push the buttons and trying to figure out what you did. Uh-huh.
I don't know what I'm doing half the time. It's just trial and error.
Uh-huh.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
Just work for me. Oh, why didn't it print the 11?
Because you have it open still.
Oh.
You need to close that one and then reopen it.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, come on, work for me. Hey, there it is. All right,
See, I know a
folks.
thing or two.
See, Kenny knows stuff. All
Okay,
right,
but
folks.
now how did you get that? Oh no.
Now there's a window, and it's just labeled window. Oh, it was on table 21. I built it into this scene. You insert a window, and you make sure that it says
Yep, that's the one you saved.
that's the window. And boom, shakalaka.
What even?
It's sorcery, I tell you. Absolute
It's
sorcery.
wizardry. It's a robot. This is tech wizardry
All right, folks. So you can see here, it was KATNNNOK versus Pool Chicks.
every time.
There was the lineup. Scrolling slowly so you can see and
Okay,
refer
so
back.
now you just need to be able to make it like auto appear in the corner here and
I
scroll on its
know.
own. Yeah,
I
there you
know.
go.
I'll get there. You just wait. All right, folks. Thank you very much for joining us. We will be back with another match shortly. This will be it for the women's side right now for KATNNNOK. Right?
Okay.
I just wanted to say it one more time to see how you react.
I got nothing.
See you folks back here in a minute. Bye.
Bye.